Hello everyone. If you enjoy eating bread but don't like the stress of making it or the hassle of kneading or you don't even have an oven, join me. Let me show you how to make this simple bread that doesn't require any kneading whatsoever or any baking. We will start by adding 100 milliliters of warm milk into a bowl, 100 milliliters of warm water, 1 over 4 cup of sugar, 1 over 2 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of yeast. Then we mix together. If you want your bread sweeter, you can increase the quantity of sugar you add. Once the sugar and yeast is dissolved, we'll go ahead and add 30 milliliters of vegetable oil and then we mix again. Next, we'll go ahead and add our dry ingredients. We'll be adding 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. If you have bread flour, you can use it as well. Then we mix very well until a soft dough is formed. You can use a spatula to mix it or your hands, whichever one you prefer. All you need is simply to make the dough come together. No kneading is required. Your dough should look something like this after it has come together. Then we go ahead and add half tablespoon of vegetable oil, rub the oil all over it, and then we cover the bowl and place in a warm area to double in size. Once our dough has doubled in size, we will deflect it and transfer it to a work surface. Slightly flour your work surface before placing the dough on it. Form the dough into a ball and then divide into 6 equal parts. Roll out each of the dough as flat as possible using a rolling pin. Generously apply butter on each of the dough after rolling out. Place 3 of the dough sheets on top of each other. This will help create layers once the bread is done. Remember to coat each of the sheets with butter apart from the final sheet, the one that will be on top. Now that we have finished stacking 3 sheets together, we'll go ahead and fold the edges to form a mini square. Then we go ahead and flatten it again to become one. We'll repeat the process for the remaining 3 doughs. Remember, we divided it into 6 and we have worked with 3 now. Next, we'll go ahead and place a non-stick pan on a low heat, and then we transfer the dough to it and allow it to cook on each side for 7 minutes or until it's brown. Remember to cover the pan while cooking. After 7 minutes, we'll flip the bread to cook on the other side. Take out the bread once it has cooked through. After cooking, this is what we have. You can enjoy this bread with your morning coffee or tea, or you can eat it with your gravy or any sauce of your choice. It is so delicious and very easy to make. It is soft, and look at that layers. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this recipe at home. You can also try this second recipe. This is more like an artisan bread but in a pan. No oven needed, no kneading is required. You don't even need a cast iron pot for it. We'll start by adding 270 grams of all-purpose flour into a bowl. Half tablespoon of dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar or more if you want it more sweet, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you mix together to properly combine. Next, we'll go ahead and add 1 cup of warm water, and then we mix very well. Your dough will be sticky after mixing, but it's fine, that is what we want. Your dough should look like this after mixing. Then we cover and place in a warm area to double in size. Our dough has doubled in size. Next, we'll go ahead and place a pan on a very low heat, and then we add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and brush all over the pan. Next, we go ahead and transfer all of the dough into the pan. Once we have transferred our dough, we'll go ahead and smoothen it to give it a nice round shape. And then we cover it to cook for 20 minutes on a very low heat. After cooking it on one side, then we turn to the other side and cook it for an additional 5 minutes. After a total cooking time of 25 minutes, the bread should look like this. It's ready, so we'll have to take it out and allow to cool down completely before cutting into it. After it has cooled down, we'll go ahead and cut right into it. Look at how nice it turned out. Enjoy it with any spread of your choice like butter or avocado, or you can pair it with your cup of coffee or tea or any beverage of your choice. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment below to encourage me. Feel free to share this recipe with your loved ones. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to be a part of this family. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.